so guilty.
What's good, y'all? Girlfriends, hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. I hope you guys are staying safe because you ain't safe out here in these streets. Before we start with this video, please make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that notification button so you can be notified every time I post a video. And y'all do not want to miss my videos. You really don't. Guys, I'm back again with another review, another commentary. And today, we're going to be talking about Miss Kandi Burruss from RHOA. Okay, and her new spin-off show, Kandi and the Old Lady Gang. I've only watched episode 1 so far, so I'm a bit late to the party, but this right here, we had to speak on it. We had to speak on it because I feel like a lot of us that work in the corporate world can relate to this. Well, can we? I don't know. But you guys let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys have watched the episode, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. How you guys feeling about this? Because we all know this is just for entertainment purposes. We all know this wouldn't happen in the real corporate world. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it because it's sparking up a discussion. It's sparking up a conversation. And we need to talk about it, you know? So anyways, guys, so as you guys know, Kandi Burruss has a restaurant called Old Lady Gang, okay? It's her mum, and her aunties. It's basically showcasing the highs, the lows of the restaurant, things that go down in the restaurant, the employees, the staff, hiring the new general manager, the general manager trying to take charge of the restaurant, trying to take charge of the staff, trying to take charge of the team, but the team is just not here for it because they're not used to authority, they're not used to leadership, they're just not used to being told what to do. And I love me some Kandi. I feel like Kandi is an amazing person. She's a serial entrepreneur. She runs multiple businesses. But this right here is a perfect example of when you're barely there on your own establishment. Because if you're not there consistently, if you're not stepping in, why do you expect your staff and your managers to take the establishment seriously? Because they're not. People are just doing whatever they want, whatever they please. You've got staff members, you've got employees getting with each other, the manager and the bartender getting with each other. You've got people just making up their own rules. You've got people just doing whatever they want in their establishment. It's just a hot mess. They're trying to hire a new general manager. So basically a new general manager that can be able to put authority in place, make sure there's leadership in place, making sure that they are putting in structure and routine. They've got this new man called Philip that they've hired as a general manager at Old Lady Gang. And let me just tell you, these employees are not here for it. They are not here for this man right here because they are used to doing whatever they want at the restaurant. And as soon as they get introduced to him, here you go, straight away, you've got certain employees just giving off bad attitude. Like, I don't like him. I can't, because they're just not used to being told what to do. And, Philip is not backing down. Philip is not holding back. Philip is putting certain employees in place. In fact, he actually told one of them to go home because he wasn't having none of it. And one of the employees, I believe Chandrika, the hostess, she got upset. She got upset because, of course, he put her in her place and let her know we're not about to do this. We're not about to do that. And I was so here for it. I had massive respect for him because sometimes you gotta put your employees in place. Some employees that act like they're the manager, but they're not the manager. Chandrika was out here trying to let the general manager know, talking back to the general manager, going back and forth with the general manager. I'm like, excuse me? It's the audacity for me. It's the confidence for me. Whew. Philip was not having none of it. He was like, we're not about to do this. And even when they were about to open up the restaurant and she was out here mouthing off about him to the other staff member, and he was like, you need to go home. You need to go home. And I feel like because she was not used to being told what to do and somebody putting them in their place, she got upset. I'm gonna need people to not try this at their job, mouth up to the general manager with so much confidence, with so much chest, because best believe you're gonna get fired. But let's just be real. We all know this wouldn't happen in the real corporate world. This is just for entertainment purposes. You've got Kandi talking about, why did he have to send her home? Todd was like, absolutely. I'm so here for him sending her home. You need to be put in check. Okay. And I was so here for it because I feel like with Kandi, she comes from a good place. You know, she sees the good in people and she gives people chances after chances after chances, which is why she's so blessed. But at the same time, this is your establishment and people are disrespecting your establishment. You can't be hiring riffraff people at your establishment thinking they can just do whatever they want. I mean, I get it. Yes, it's black owned, but that doesn't mean people can just do whatever they want, because we all know if it was a white establishment, you guys wouldn't be doing that. Let's just be real. So yeah, I was so here for Todd saying no. Like, me and him are going to get along because he needs to put certain staff members in their place and he needs to put certain staff members in check. And do you know what? After that conversation with Philip and Chandrika, the hostess, after their back and forth, Chandrika, the hostess, was saying, oh, you know, my strategy with Philip is do what he says, listen to what he says, do my job and go home and be quiet, as you should, because you're there to do a job, not to boss people around as if like you're the manager. One of the things that was very interesting that Kandi said, you know, we're all family, and the reason why, you know, I don't want to get rid of, you know, I really love the employees at Old Lady Gang. I really love the staff at Old Lady Gang because they've been so loyal and they've been there for a very long time. That is the issue right there. That is the issue right there, because the reason why they've been so loyal, because they know good damn well they wouldn't survive in a real corporate world. That's what it is. And I was so here for Philip saying to Chandrika, like, you think you can run things and you don't run things. Kandi has allowed these certain employees to think that they run the restaurant. They have the power to run the restaurant and you don't. And I feel like a reality check hit her straight away in that moment, and that's why she got upset. You know, them certain employees that think that they are the boss, but really they're not. And sometimes you feel like just telling them, please, baby girl, act your wage, act your position. You are the hostess. We all know that the hostess would have been fired a long time, no question asked. You think anybody got time to be dealing with all of that? Nobody has the patience to be dealing with all of that. We all know there are certain establishments out there that will put up with certain behaviors like that, with certain attitudes like that, just because they don't have any leadership skills, they don't have any authority, they just let their staff do whatever they want. I get it. I know they have other business ventures, but I'm sorry, Kandi and Todd should have stepped in a long time. Even if there was no general manager, they still should have stepped in a long time. And they even said that they used to be there all the time, but because they were so caught up with other business ventures, they're barely there. And you wonder why the restaurant is the way it is. You wonder why the restaurant is the way it is. And this is no shade to Kandi, because I love me some Kandi, but it ain't looking too good. It ain't looking too good. And they need to get it together ASAP. Okay, so, you know, hiring Philip and putting these employees in check, I'm here for it. I'm here for Philip. But I do see that, you know, on the trailer that him and Kandi are going to clash. And to make things worse, you've got your family members working at the restaurant. You've got cousins working at the restaurant. You've got managers flirting up with the staff members. You've got managers talking about they don't care about the damn place. I'm not surprised with a lot of things that are happening. I'm not surprised with a lot of things that I'm seeing, because this is very common. We see this quite a lot. Okay, but when it comes to like staff members and employees and hostess just talking however they want to talk and just mouthing off to the general manager as they please, oh, it wouldn't happen in the real corporate world. So please, after watching this, don't try this at your job. Best believe you're going to get fired. First off, nobody's going to tolerate this kind of behavior. This right here is a prime example. Because it's black-owned business, we're going to run it how we're going to run it. Oh no. Oh no. Philip said, hell no. I know this is for entertainment purposes. This is for showcasing their talents, their personality. But we all know this wouldn't happen in the real corporate world. Let's just be real. A lot of these employees would have been fired a long time, no question asked. In fact, when Kandi was speaking to Old Lady Gang and she put them separately and had separate conversations with them, they even said that these employees are not worth a dime. They just feel like they can just speak to you anyhow. They have no damn respect, no discipline, no structure, no routine. I was so here for it. I was like, come on, Old Lady Gang, let them know. Kandi needs to get her staff together. It seems like Chandrika is going to be one of the main characters for the season. Yeah, she's going to be one of them. She's going to be one of them casts that we're going to be seeing a lot. And she's gonna have a storyline as well, because it looks like her and Kandi's cousin might have, you know, had a situationship. What is this? What people do these days? Is this what people do these days at their establishment, at their jobs? Because boy, this is not it. What do you guys think about family members working at your establishment? Like, what do you guys think about doing business with family members? Do you guys think that is something that you would do? Because it can be a bit of a tricky one. What do you guys make of the first episode of the spin-off show? Do you guys feel like this spin-off show is far more better than Portia's spin-off show? I mean, it's only the first few episodes, guys, so we don't know, but I just feel like it's the same element. It's a whole lot of mess, a whole lot of drama. It's just different show. Okay, Portia's show was all about her family. The show right here is all about Old Lady Gang, the restaurant, and how all these staff members are just getting with each other, doing the absolute most, just being unprofessional. Would you guys do this in a white establishment? Let's just be real. Would you guys do that in a white establishment? Let me know what you guys think. But anyways, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I shall see you on my next video. Bye.